Hello, my name is Sayge Hopwood, and welcome to the vineyard. Today I'm going to show you how to make wine from Crimson Cabernet grapes. Once we harvest the grapes, we'll crush and destem them into these blue bins. After that, we'll throw in some yeast and a ton of sugar, not to sweeten it up, but just so that the yeast has something to ferment and it produces alcohol for your delicious wine. This behind me is called a press. After primary fermentation, we will put it in here and the balloon will expand, letting only the juice out. We do this because we now want it off the skins and off the stems. If you leave it on there for too long, it can become bitter. And then, out of here, we have pure liquid gold. After the press, we'll put it in our stainless steel tank. This means it's the beginning of secondary fermentation. Secondary fermentation is when we start to put ML bacteria into the tank to make your wine taste more smooth. Once we do that, we have a very vulnerable stage in our wine, which means that any bacteria can start to grow. We call that volatile bacteria. So we have to make sure there's a balance between ML and VA bacteria due to the thick layer of carbon dioxide the yeast from the primary fermentation created. Sorry, didn't see you there. This is where we test for free SO2 and for maloactive fermentation. This is how we will decide when to go on to the next steps and how much to add. This is called the bottling line. I know it looks complex, but I run this pretty well. What happens is the wine goes in, and then it'll come out fully labeled and fully capsuled. You know, I used to use that machine over there. Pan over, pan over, pan over, pan to it. Yeah, that one was tough. After the wine is all nice and packaged, we'll take it down to our store in downtown Zionsville. And that is how we make our fine wines here at Hopwood Cellars. Have a good night and happy Halloween.